Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Mayday-san Airsoft in Japan. And today I want to talk about how much I don't know about airsoft or firearms or everything I kind of knew or what I thought I knew about airsoft and in tactical movements kind of went to shit when I played at a abandoned capsule hotel here in Japan just a few days ago. And I just kind of want to reflect on it. I kind of been thinking about it over the past few days and kind of wanted to get my thoughts on it before releasing a gameplay. So you'll be seeing snippets of some gameplay, random. I don't really think I don't want to like spoil any of the cool stuff. So if you see some cool kills in there, you'll see some cool kills. But yeah, so we're gonna have some gameplay over that, and let's talk about this. So what I learned from playing at an abandoned hotel is that it is not a regular field. It is an actual, for the most part, 99% of it is a one-to-one real environment that maybe any actual anti-terrorist group or shooter response like kind of team or situation would actually be in, because it's a one-to-one environment. Could actually happen here, whatever it may be, you know. It's a real thing, and it really felt like I was playing fucking Clean House in Modern Warfare 2019, rather than the fields that I usually play at in Japan, where it's like a simple 3-lane map, lots of infinite angles, custom barricades, wooden barricades, whatever, rocks and stuff, and the map is purely designed, you know, for certain kinds of combat where you want to have a one-on-one. It's basically one-on-ones over and over and over. That's basically airsoft in Japan. But here at the abandoned hotel, the building's already made. We had 5 floors that we got to play through, and I was finding myself having to actually port my weapon, not flag people. At the beginning, I was kind of shit at it. I was flagging my teammates like crazy. I actually had to learn how to manipulate my rifle properly. Actually, not learn, but actually use those techniques that I kind of preach about and talk about all the time on this channel, and that's the videos that I watch. Like, I was actually using it in super tight environments, going downstairs, stacking with a squad, and actually maneuvering through very real and logical environments. So I'm not just going past a barricade, I'm going through a door, or I'm going behind a bookcase, or I'm going into a fucking bathtub, or I can't just run back to my piece of cover. I have to run up the stairs and be careful of somebody coming up the stairs. I have to be aware of the sounds that I'm making in the stairs. I have to be aware of chokes. You have to use grenades to actually go through staircases, you know, being the 6 man and actually watching your 6, right? And actually having this very, very realistic experience. And I realized that no matter how much training or whatever the hell I do in my room and LARP for the game, I wasn't mentally prepared for this kind of environment. And I can only imagine it actually being a real thing. I wouldn't stand a fucking chance, right? I'm playing with teammates that I've never met before, but they've been playing for a long time. They're used to this kind of thing. This was my very first time. They know how to do. They know how to stack up. They know how to do front man, middle man, second man, third man, all that shit. I'm just here like, I'm just gonna do what I know. Do my little sabage poses, my airsoft poses, my airsoft stance and stuff like that. You know, play my life, play a little bit more timid. But meanwhile, we're stacked up with a door. I tap his shoulder because that's what I know. Okay, you can go. The guy starts yelling like, go, 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 move, move, move. Second guy goes in, they throw a grenade, explodes, blah, blah, blah. They're just going in, rushing, sweeping. And I'm just like, holy shit, what the hell? Like, I'm just like holding up my gun, hope I can help somehow, bro. And then I shoot my gas gun, and it's just like crazy. Like, intimidation was the game, you know? It's just like that was half of the game, and the enemies wouldn't know what to do because there's just so much of that. There was a lot of engagements where they would really come out of nowhere. They would, like, usually in airsoft in Japan, they're coming from the front, or maybe they're coming from the side, but here they can come from down the stairs, they can come from behind you because they flanked all the way around, they can come from in front of you, they can jump out of a freaking bookcase, they can jump out of the capsules in the hotel, and like, it was just such a mind-opening experience. And I also kind of realized too that I wasn't really ADSing, and it was mostly just me canting my rifle and shooting almost at the hip, kind of at a low ready or a compressed ready position. And using the Mark 18 was almost a little bit too long. I was having trouble trying to find this perfect stock length, and I was also having trouble with because my fucking helmet sucks. My Peltier is always bumping to my stock. Even my EOTech, like I couldn't really zero it in properly, but luckily I had like zero parallax, right? But that shit, you know, having that reticle and having that EOTech and then having it zeroed in for the engagements that I was going in for 10, 15 meters, sometimes 5, like getting that target acquisition was super, super important. There was a lot of times where I got caught with my pants down. There were a lot of times where I was stuck by myself, right? And my teammates get killed down the hallway, and I was too much of a pussy to go in with them because I didn't want to die. But they went for it, and then I had to kind of lead the remaining guys, or I had to get the hell out while they're shooting down me in the hallway. Going down hallways was scary, right? Usually, you know, in airsoft, like at the fields of design, if there's a hallway, they'll put barricades around. But no, you would literally go down a fucking hallway, and there's nothing. There's nothing except maybe the rooms around. So you got to weave through the rooms. But like sometimes there would be rooms that have like, you know, Rainbow Six Siege style like holes, like they breach the walls so you can actually go through the walls. But like there's a lot of times you just gotta like ADS and go down that hallway and hope for the fucking best that someone doesn't pop up and you have the better trigger response, which is why gas blowback was amazing for this field. Other than that, and you know what? This Hotel Sabage, this Hotel Airsoft, Abandoned Airsoft has always been a bucket list of mine. I always see it in like American Airsoft videos, and it really is very humbling, and I have a lot to learn, especially my footwork. I noticed I'll be crossing my legs a lot. Like I'd cross over my legs. Never want to do that, right? Pieing, I had no confidence in it. Like, should I just go slowly like I usually do, or should I do that big wide sweep and just go for the instinct shot, right? I haven't played in a while, maybe like 2 months at this point, but like I felt very, very helpless. It was really weird. But there was a really cool moment where I was like hanging off the stairs and just shooting people from above. That shit was dope. But you guys see that in a video. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Just kind of reflect on this thing. I hope you guys are ready for these gameplays. I think I'm going to make about 3 videos and then a montage. And then hopefully we can run it again. They don't really do it that often, but definitely 100% recommend it. It was Get at City in Yokohama, Japan. And goddamn, guys, what an experience. I hope you guys enjoy the videos coming up, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.